It's the most fulfilling, wonderful feeling. It's hard to explain until you do it.
Dogs can make a person's life much better in countless ways. Tonight, Charlotte shares how they're doing something good for those in need. Charlotte?
Well, Eric, the late Gilda Radner once said, "I think dogs are the most amazing creatures. They give unconditional love. For me, they are the role model for being alive." Well, those amazing creatures are helping people who need some extra help living their best lives. And it's all thanks to a local woman who is inspiring an entire community to do something good.
Here, put it. Good boy, good job.
Dogs have well-known reputations as loyal, loving companions, the quintessential man's best friend. Just one look around Leanne Vick's home, and you can see the framed photos to the painting hung on the wall to the basket of toys. Whiskey and Boomer are family.
Are you just hanging out?
But if being man's best friend weren't enough, these little guys are destined for something bigger. They're service dogs in training, part of Custom Canine Service Dog Academy.
It's a big job. They have to have some pretty wide shoulders to handle everything and the stresses of it.
Nicole Meadowcroft founded the nonprofit in 2011.
Whether it's a veteran in need or a child with autism or Down syndrome and every other disability in between, they just have a different shoe size than me, but I'm able to fit that shoe for them and give them an enhancement through a canine, which is a miracle.
Nicole understands all too well the impact a service dog can make in someone's life. She has retinitis pigmentosa. The DeForest native started losing her sight and ultimately her independence shortly after getting her driver's license.
No young teenager dreams of going blind and not being able to drive or be a veterinarian like all of my dreams had been.
But Admiral, her first guide dog, gave her back something: independence and an idea that could help others.
That freedom, I guess, just to live your life. It's impacted in different ways, and it's a barrier. That disability ends up becoming a barrier.
The puppies you see here are being trained to break down those barriers.
Go ahead and follow your dogs.
It takes a village to do this. All 32 puppies in training are living with puppy raisers, volunteers who give of their time, money, and heart.
They welcome our baby puppies into their homes at 8 weeks old, and they let those puppies pee on their floors and chew up their things, and these people help with their house manners and housebreaking.
To date, Custom Canines has placed 83 service dog teams.
When we first place a dog with a person, they're not a team at that time. They are learning how to dance with each other and learn each other's moves. And once they figure that out, and once they're able to be smooth and do that dance, we consider them a team.
Dogs like Falcon, who specializes in PTSD and works with the Wisconsin National Guard Sexual Assault Response Program. And following in Falcon's paw prints, Kevlar, who is being trained to help in the same way.
Kevlar is very loving. He wants to be touched. He wants to hold you, be on you, and so he making him the perfect candidate for PTSD.
You're helping this person be able to continue their life that they weren't able to do before. It's pretty cool.
Having a disability can be expensive, and it's the reason why Custom Canines gives these dogs to those in need for free.
I couldn't personally afford to pay $25,000 to $45,000 to have a four-legged set of eyeballs that I rely on every day. I can't do that to people.
What might be the hardest part of this process is the day puppy raisers hand over that leash.
It's hard, I'm not gonna lie. It is difficult. I've told Nikki several times that if your heart doesn't hurt a little bit, you probably haven't done your job right.
I always tell my puppy raisers that inside every service dog beats the heart of a puppy trainer or a puppy raiser, because without them, that dog wouldn't have been able to be placed and help this disabled individual.
Nicole and those of you involved with Custom Canines, thank you all for doing something good. There is a lengthy wait list of over 120 people, and Custom Canines can only produce as many service dogs as they have the people to do so. If you would like to be a volunteer puppy raiser, please reach out to them at customcanines.org. They also have a beautiful new building that will serve as their headquarters, and they sure could use some help sprucing that up as well. So if you can help, please let them know. Now, if you have a Do Something Good story you'd like to share with me, please go to the nomination page at www.channel3000.com/do-something-good.
What an incredible story.